So why am I here? An old friend of mine, Sid from Lalrati, the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway, whom I haven't seen for many months now, is planning to be at the Citadel today to meet his son. He also plans to try the new Scott and Brassy bar on the station, and thinks I might like to join him. Can't think why. It's a very quiet morning. The lack of public transport where I live means that I'm here just after 9:30 for a midday-ish get-together. Although I have my kit with me, including the drone, there's really nothing of interest to drag me away from the station. So I settle down to a morning of tedium. You know it's a dull day when there's nothing but the lift to film. One surprise that awaited me on my arrival was a Class 70 sitting in Platform 6, having arrived here from Leeds some 20 minutes ahead of its schedule. It should have had a 6-minute turnaround before setting off on the return journey. The early arrival gave the driver the opportunity of a break.
Service to Glasgow Central. Call at Glasgow Central only. This train is formed of 9 coaches.
And not many minutes later, the 0718 out of Middlesbrough, via the Durham coast, Sunderland, Newcastle and the Tyne Valley. A scenic trip on a beautiful morning. Scotland's supplies of its daily necessities trundle northwards towards the border. I don't have a specific time for Sid's arrival, just midday-ish, so go to greet the 12:10 arrival from Whitehaven. Travel to and from Ravenglass is difficult because of the closure of Corkicle Tunnel. It's possible that he may even have opted to travel via Lancaster and Shap to avoid the hassle of train, rail replacement bus and train again that has become the long-running curse of the Cumbrian coastline. Well, he's obviously not on this one. I've been waiting now for 2.5 hours. Time, I think, to head for the bar and wait in there. A word with the manager gives me the okay to film inside. Although it's a quiet day on the station, the Scot and Brassy does a steady trade throughout the afternoon and looks set to be a successful and long overdue addition to the facilities here at the Citadel. An excellent range of real ales from the Lancaster Brewery is available. I discovered the superb IPA at the Titan Lock, their bar on Lancaster Station, and was delighted to find it on offer here, and in fine condition. Time, gentlemen, please. I was eventually joined by Sid and his son. As it was a glorious day, we settled with our pints at the outside tables for a merry afternoon, marred only by the appalling squeal of flanges against rails every time a train passed through the station. Oh dear. You have an empty glass in front of you, Sid. That'll never do. Can we fill it up for you?
Well, let's wait till you've got down yours.
Oh no, that's all right. I'm in no hurry. It'll be a wobbly film. I don't know how much I can do.
That's why I don't usually take photos on my phone. Because I wobble.
Well, the thing is that this camera has a very limited zoom. My previous cameras had a 60 times zoom. This only has a 6 times. And it does sort of rather restrict what we're on. I did make it home, but only just. I fell asleep on the train and was nearly whisked off to Glasgow. Well, thank you for joining me on this merry afternoon. And here's to the next time.